That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb. Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwefencha. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients, rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriarb.
Rotten fish and apples? My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
Right you are.
Ele osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum, angudut.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Darren? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this. But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better. Never have I left the arbor before this moment. It is invigorating, and not a little frightening.
Now fair morphin. Yav tarm.
Ayu, fanamo ne metane.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for a long.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
We have reached Batal. It is nothing like the arbor. Yet it has a beauty all its own. We have reached Batal.
By your leave, Arisen.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here 'tis. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon? That ought be interesting. So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon? Pleasure doing business. I'm going to keep learning all sorts of techniques till I'm no longer an apprentice, but a blacksmith in my own right. Expect great things of me, you hear? So you'll be bringing the elf here? Here anon. Pleasure doing business. You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
I am well aware of the particular.
I have viewed.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Then I shall remain by your side.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I will protect you.
Let our foes cower, or lightning to crack. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is the enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every genius. My own master is clear of his talent.
Now that was a surprise.
That was close.
No harm shall come to you.
such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I quite agree. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
You're welcome to take whatever.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I can't allow any further harm to come to you.
Glyndor has
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
You distract our foe, Risen. I'll keep it.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
I am grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
I suppose we cannot expect sunshine to follow us wherever we journey.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Battle is best avoided here.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Thank you, truly. What have you come for today?